Hello?
Piper, come quick, something happened.
That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. You were there, Mia, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Hey, what's wrong? You've been unusually quiet lately.
Yeah, and where's that boyfriend of yours? He calls us to meet him here and he's late?
Yeah, we sort of got into a fight yesterday. He apologized, don't worry. But he wanted to meet us all here to explain it. Whatever does that even mean?
Oh, okay, but are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Look, I know I've been acting strange recently, and I'm not supposed to talk about this. I was told I couldn't talk about this, but after yesterday, I just can't lose you. And I was becoming this person I hate, and it's all because of this.
Jacob, what are you talking about?
I'm getting there, okay? I'm being blackmailed. This guy keeps sending me letters, threatening me, harassing me. Sometimes he sends me voice messages too. This is the first one I got.
Hello, Jacob. You know, everyone thinks you're so nice. Even I thought the same at the beginning. But it's all a lie. Now I see the real you. The cracked. The
Since when?
Since about a month ago.
And you decided not to tell me?
I just fucking said I couldn't tell you, didn't I? I'm sorry, I've just been really stressed out about this.
Okay, I understand that, but do not yell at Mia again.
Piper. Hey, you should eat something.
I don't think coming back here was a good idea. I just keep thinking about her. About the last time we saw Mia.
You're right. I just thought taking you to your favorite restaurant would help. Like, I've barely seen you eat. You aren't taking care of yourself. Like, I've barely seen you eat. Only been 2 weeks, and I know that's not a lot of time to process, but
14 days, 11 hours, and 9 minutes to this moment. But I still feel like I'm back at the hospital. I still feel like it's May 19th.
I'm sorry, she's gone. Mia suffered a critical case of anaphylaxis. They're waiting for the lab results to get confirmation. Waiting for the lab results regarding her history and allergies. We assume she drank something. She drank something. Which was metabolized rapidly. What I'm trying to say is that she died quickly and she didn't suffer for long.
She wouldn't have done this. It's not like her.
I know it's hard to accept. I still can't wrap my head around it, but you got the letter.
The letter made no sense. Nobody's suicide letter's a mass email. I knew her, I guess. She wouldn't have done that.
Sometimes people you're close to, they just don't reveal their truest, deepest feelings.
No, it's not like her.
I know it's hard to accept, and it's only been 2 weeks since
She would not have done this, Dani! Mia would never! I knew her. Was the only person that truly knew me. She wouldn't have done this. Someone must have done this. That's the only explanation.
Piper, that's crazy.
Okay, Just because it's crazy doesn't mean it's not possible. And you know what? I'm gonna prove it to you. Cause of death. Peanuts. We know that.
I've been spending out the time, couple women by my side. I was sitting on mine, sipping on red wine.
This is terrible. She doesn't speak like this at all. She was such a good writer. Unless someone else wrote it. Unless Jacob, the only person mentioned in this letter, wrote it. I just have to figure out how to tie him to all of this.
Do you know where the waffles go? They go along to take your honey. Way down how we build our breakfast down. Let's say my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to muscle, to toe to toe. The fear grip me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your angry side, that's my heart is shutting
Hey, are you fine with meeting here? We need
It was
somewhere else to-
Jacob.
What?
Jacob killed Mia. Okay, listen. Something was off. Everything was fine until out of a sudden Jacob starts talking about his supposed blackmailer. Right here, in the middle of a public place. And also he tells us. We weren't close with him. We were close with Mia.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all. I wouldn't go around talking about my blackmailer out in the open like that. I'm not that stupid. Unless there isn't one?
Exactly. That was his alibi. I guess he assumed we wouldn't suspect him or something, but I never liked him, so I didn't have that much sympathy for him.
After the conversation, we don't see Mia for 3 days, and then she appears dead.
It adds up.
It adds up, but those are just assumptions, not facts.
I have the facts. See, Mia was acting strange for about a month or so. I would try to get her to open up about it, but she would just get defensive. I'd ask her about those weird bruises, and she'd say that she hit a door, or she fell, or something like that. I didn't buy it, but I didn't pressure her either. I had a hunch he was abusing her, but from that to this, I had no lead, no proof until I reread her letter.
I think I see what you're getting at. You know, I was confused when I first read her letter because, one, it was so poorly written, and that's not like her at all. And two, it only mentions Jacob. I mean, we've known her longer. But still, the letter's just not enough.
See, and then I remembered that Mia had left her phone connected to my computer a while back. And so I started looking through her messages, and I found some really interesting, heated conversations. Here, I'll show you. I took a picture on my phone.
You're lucky I only gave you 2 bruises. If you ever say something, I'll choke you. I can't read that.
The next conversation is her telling him that she's gonna go to the police. He apologizes and tells her that he's gonna explain everything the next day. That was on May 16th, one day before he told us about the blackmailer.
But he knew that if he exploded that she would say something. So he had to take drastic measures.
I already went to the police with everything I had.
But your testimony alone is just, it's not enough. Okay, they're gonna say you faked the screenshots.
That's true. But there's no way I could fake the bruises.
Hold on, it's my mom. Hey. Okay. Okay, bye. Word in this town spreads fast. Jacob was detained.
I never expected this to happen. I started this game because of you. For you, even. But then, it became more. I fell in love with my game. With the control, with winning, with planning the next move. But then you found out. You wanted to take my game away and I couldn't let that happen. Suddenly, my game was more important than you. My freedom was more important than you. And then I realized getting rid of you was an even better game.
Checkmate.